Do you have a low CGPA? Are you wondering how you could gain admission and scholarship to study abroad? You do not necessarily need an excellent CGPA to gain admission and scholarships. In this video, I'm going to give you more than 6 strategies that will help you gain admission and full scholarship to study abroad if you have a low CGPA. As a bonus, I'm going to give you more than 3 universities at the end of this video that accept CGPA below 3.0 on a scale of 4.0. That is not all. If your institution has a different grading system rather than the CGPA of 4.0, I'm going to demonstrate how to convert your score into a CGPA. Sit back, relax, and keep your fingers crossed. This video is a whole package, friends. My name is Harrison and this is Teach Clockwise. Now, in most society, one's intelligence level is measured according to their scores in the classroom. But in the Western world, and most especially the US and Canada, educational system is a bit diverse. So if you stay within a couple of minutes, I'm going to give you the strategies that will enable you gain admission and scholarship into any universities, notwithstanding how low your CGPA may be. At the end of this video, I will show you 3 universities or colleges that emphatically stated on their website that they accept a low CGPA and the CGPA cutoff point that you will need to have before you submit your application to be considered for admission. Remember, these strategies apply to both graduate and undergraduate applications. So, for example, if you are from any of the West African countries and you have a poor SHS result, these strategies will help you gain admission and scholarship to pursue an undergraduate degree program. Now, let's take note. You do not necessarily have to apply all these strategies. A combination of 2 or 3 or all of them will be good. So if you are ready, let's begin. So the first strategy obviously is to apply to universities and colleges that accept low CGPA. Admission and scholarship into any educational institution is competitive. While some universities and colleges have their CGPA cutoff mark to be 3.0 out of 4.0 CGPA scale, a lot of universities and colleges out there emphatically state that they accept a CGPA below 3.0. So if you have a CGPA that is considered to be low and below 3.0, increase your chance of admission and scholarship. Remember that the CGPA cutoff point may differ from program to program, even in the same university, and these universities are a lot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you 2 universities, leave the rest in the description box on YouTube. The second strategy is this. If you have a low CGPA, it is advisable to submit your application as early as possible. A lot of universities and colleges, admission committee wait till the end of the admission period before they start reviewing application. However, most universities review application as applicants submit them. Take note that there are some universities and colleges that offer early admission or early decision plan. So applying early increases your chances of admission and scholarship even if you have a low CGPA. The next strategy is, if you have a low CGPA, it is better you opt for a transcript or credential evaluation. Course by course credential evaluation has the propensity of increasing your CGPA. Let me explain. Your CGPA might be low as a result of receiving or retaking some courses that you may have failed during your undergraduate. But if you are familiar with how CGPA is being calculated, the courses you failed, and even though you have a receipt and pass them, we contribute to your CGPA. So during course by course credential evaluation, the courses that you failed will be taken out, and so if you had an A in a course that you failed but passed later on, that will be used to evaluate your transcript. So technically, this will increase your CGPA. So I would highly recommend this option. Unfortunately, the transcript evaluation may be expensive compared to your local currency. So in this YouTube video description, I will leave a link to help you on the evaluation process. Now, the next strategy is this. You need to focus on other components or part of your application. It is very clear that the transcript, and for that matter, your CGPA, is only one component of the required application document. So, my point is that the other documents, you need to focus on them and not only your CGPA. Your CGPA might be your weakness, but your strength may lie in other application documents, such as your recommendation letters, CV, and statement of purpose. It is important to know that your CGPA does not define your abilities or performance. So, I would recommend that you get a very strong recommendation letter, put much effort and time into writing a good statement of purpose or statement of intent. Your resume and CV should highlight your project, internship work, experience, publications. This will make the admission committee see that you never lost focus on your career, and this may not be required as part of your application. But you need to highlight other qualifications and certificates you have attained. Explain your statement of purpose or in a separate letter the reason why you got so low a CGPA. Now listen, a lot of people are brilliant, but they may have a low CGPA because of ill health or any other complication. Next strategy you can apply when you have a low CGPA is this. If you have a low CGPA, you may need to opt for a second bachelor's degree, an accelerator program, or a fast track program. This will give you an opportunity to put your best before you prepare to enter into a graduate program. And in fact, some universities encourage people to do that. Now, sometimes due to age, you might want to consider an accelerated master's degree program or a fast track master's degree program. Let me explain. So usually a bachelor's degree is for 4 years and the master's degree mostly is for a year or two. Now with a fast track or an accelerated degree program, you have an opportunity to combine both the master's and bachelor's degree in 5 years. Let me give you some of the examples of the universities that offer accelerated degree program. We have Kansas State University, Nicholas College, University of Delaware, and Western Colorado University. There are more on YouTube description, but I will encourage you to go for such an option now. Before I go over to the next strategy, if the information I'm sharing in this video is useful, please help the channel to grow by clicking on the subscribe button, hit on the notification bell, tell someone about Teach Clockwise. You can drop your comment in the comment section. I'm always active also on TikTok. You can chat me up anytime you want to. The next strategy is conditional admission. If you have a low CGPA, I would suggest you opt for a conditional admission. Conditional admission is also known as provisional admission or conditional acceptance. This means you will be considered for admission into a college or university on the condition that you will make up for certain requirements that you did not presently meet. A lot of universities and colleges will consider your application for admission and scholarship, even though you do not currently meet the CGPA requirement. Now, after enrollment, you will be allowed to take certain courses to help boost your CGPA to meet up that requirement. And this will give you the opportunity to meet up the CGPA requirement. The next strategy is checking out the acceptance rate. It will be advisable for you to target or apply to universities and colleges that are less known and that have high acceptance rate. Obviously, a lot of universities and colleges are high ranked and very popular, so a lot of applicants compete for spot in these universities and colleges. I will share a link to a website that ranks university and also let you know the acceptance rate. The whole idea is to opt for universities with higher acceptance rate that will increase your chances of admission and scholarship if you have a low CGPA. The next strategy is test scores. To have a high score in GRE or GMAT, I know most people wouldn't want to hear this, but a high GRE or GMAT score increases your chances of admission and scholarship. Even if you have a low CGPA, the GRE and GMAT gives you the opportunity to redeem yourself and make admission community note that you are worthy of admission. So, most universities and colleges recommend GRE and GMAT for applicants who have a low CGPA. If you are applying for a bachelor's degree, then a good SAT or ACT score will be very helpful. Talking about helpful, kindly subscribe to this channel. The next strategy I'll be talking about is communication. It is important to communicate with the director of the program. Share your transcript and CV with him. Let him know your situation and ask if you can still go ahead and apply. In most cases, you are going to receive a negative feedback. However, who knows, you might be asked, go ahead and submit your application. So I always recommend that you don't submit your application without talking to the director of the program you intend to apply. As a bonus, I will give you this strategy. The last strategy I will give you in this video is to opt for new program or universities and colleges that do not require application fee. Now, every now and then, universities and colleges introduce new programs. Because the programs are new, there is a possibility of low competition in terms of application and admission. There is no competition because a lot of people may not know about that program. So if you are able to research and identify the university that has rolled out new programs, then I will urge you to go ahead and apply to such programs. Thanks. So guys, these are the three universities I'm going to use to show you that your dream cannot be stopped. With a low CGPA, you can get into some universities. Some of them even have scholarship. So let me go with the first one. We have the um, California State University, located in Los Angeles. If you look at the academics colleges, you see all the courses or colleges that they have: College of Education, College of Arts, College of Business Economics, College of Engineering, College of Ethics Studies, and the rest of it. So if you go to the international student requirement, you will see where the state is a grade point average of at least 2.5 in an acceptable end bachelor's degree, and it will be in a scale of 4.0. So you can see it's 2.5 at least. So 2.5 and above, you can apply for this school. Now I'm going to show you this one. This one is Delaware State University. Delaware State University, located in the state of Delaware. This site is quite beautiful. You can take your time to navigate through. You see. So now let's go to the graduate admissions requirement. So graduate admission requirement and process. Let's go straight to the CGPA. It says proof of having earned bachelor's degree from an accredited college or university with a minimum cumulative GPA of 2.50 and a 3.0 average in your undergraduate major. So you see that is it, guys. So there's still hope for you. Then go to this next one. This university is called Wayne State College, and it's recognized for excellence. You can see it. So, and this university is located in the state of Nebraska. So guys, when you scroll down, you check this part, admissions requirement. You see that the GPA is 2.75. So you stand a chance of getting it. Thank you very much. See you guys in my next video. For watching, please do well to comment, like, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified when I drop a new content like this. My name is Harrison and this is Teach Clockwise. Bye for now.